Hi, Scorpio. It's Athena. Welcome back. Okay, it's June 2019. And so what I want to do is to talk quickly about the overall energy for the month of June for all. What we're being asked to do and to hopefully successfully do is to break through the fear of whatever it is in your life. Yes? So fear of success, fear of moving on, fear of letting go, whatever that means for you is what the message for the month of June 2019 is, okay? So let's take this moment to try to embrace the ego, which is fear, right? Embrace the ego and make our decisions based on love. And also for those who, which I feel, are many out there who are just like on the verge of giving up. The universe wants you to know not to give up, because that's when, at that 11th hour moment, is when the magic happens. Okay. All right, let's do it. We've got, I'm going to move the camera down so you can see the cards. Zeus is here. All right. So we have Scorpio. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of June 2019. What do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising? All right, Scorpio is going to be ferocious this month. Yes? That's what Zeus says. That's his prediction. Look. But it's good. All right. That was a joke. It's not part of the reading. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of June 2019. Whoops. Like trying to get these cards here, yeah. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more. Always look at your Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs if this does not happen to apply to you, because it's not obviously going to apply to all, Scorpios out there. All right, so let's see what's going on for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. All right, beautiful. We're out of our head. Definitely, look at these two cards, just flew out. So we're really out of our negative thought patterns. We're trying to keep things, we're trying to get more rest. We're not listening to our thoughts as much as we were, which is really good. These are reversed, so I love it. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what else is happening. That's a really good start. They're reversed. Not working and releasing the negative thoughts, for sure. Just not even, it's just releasing negative thoughts, okay? Oh my gosh. Wow. So there were some harsh communications, maybe some harsh truths that were, that you had gone through. This is already in the making of. Someone may have lashed out at you and you're done. There's no more negative thinking. There's no more negative people who are coming at you with verbal attacks, and I'm hearing it on your integrity. I don't know why. I'm just hearing that. So let's keep going. I don't know what that is. Someone feels left out in the cold because of this, which I'm feeling it's you. Are you feeling this? Let's see. Well, you're feeling victorious. Hold on. So this is a contradiction, yeah? So we go from feeling left out to being victorious. Now, the thing I have to ask is, Scorpios, were you the ones that just kind of said, lashing out to someone, I'm not dealing anymore? Is this, or it could be an air sign, but I'm seriously feeling that you kind of put up your guard and said, I'm not dealing with this anymore, and you're feeling good that you did. You might have had a feeling of isolation from this, and you knew that would be the resulting factor of you telling people how you really feel in a way that hopefully wasn't so harsh, but sometimes you do have to say, listen, I'm done with all this crap. And that's what you did. Six of Swords is about someone's not completely out of a situation yet. You might, in the month of June, kind of be moving out of a situation, but it's not upright. It's reversed. So it's either you moving out of a situation or a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra who is not completely out of a situation yet, okay? So I think you are dealing with an air sign, Scorpio, that isn't completely, you feel good about maybe that you put up some boundaries finally and told someone, listen, I'm not dealing anymore. I'm not dealing with any of this crap anymore. So this person is hanging on. It could be that they're hanging on, okay? All right, let's just see. Let's continue. Oh, you're happy. I think you're happy that you stood up for yourself. I really do. I think you're just really happy that you said, listen, I'm starting over. Yep. If this doesn't apply to you, then you have to look at your moon or rising sign, but clearly, and or Venus. But clearly, Scorpios are starting a whole new dynamic beginning, happy, really like you feel like you won the fight. Yeah, you do. Look at this. Come on. Look at all these swords. Someone came at you verbally, big time. And you just said, I'm out. That doesn't mean you're out in the cold. It means I'm out. I'm done. I'm walking away from this. I'm chalking it up to experience, and I'm done. Which is a good way of being. It is, because especially if you have people lashing out at you, verbal attacks of any kind, it's just not good. And someone just needed to walk away and start new. And someone's holding on. All right. Someone could be holding on. All right. Let's look at how we got to this beautiful new beginning. So messages of, messages received or given about, I want a new start in my life. I'm going to get a new start in my life, and I don't want any drama. So you know what, Scorpios? You guys are breaking this barrier. You guys have broken through the barrier and have seen the truth of this. Even though it hurts, you know what's best for you. You know that you are abundantly prosperous in your own, this is really, I'm hearing, it's not about money. I'm hearing that you're very confident in your own skin. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you're comfortable with who you are right now and that you don't want anything to rock the boat. And you are recovering from a heartbreak that gave you only faith to turn to, which sometimes, that is what happens. When we have no place to go, we turn to God. So unfortunately, sometimes it has to be, you have to hit rock bottom to have it happen. It was about your foundation, your stability, your survival. This is now you're comfortable in your own skin. That's exactly what this is. You have taken control of who you are and said, I'm not putting up with the crap. I know what I need to know now. I feel it. Scorpios, you feel, you know, you feel things. You feel if someone's not on the right page, or if someone is not, you know, dealing with the same love that you have to give. Okay? You know it. And you want a passionate new beginning, and you've wanted that. Okay? So you saw the light, right? You've seen the light. You know that you have abundant love to give, and intuitively you were not receiving that, whereby your foundation was like on shaky ground. Okay? This is how we got to the new beginning. Understand that it brought you to your knees and to a place of peace, that you said to yourself, wait a second, I deserve to be happy. And if I have to go through this hurt and pain, it probably will make me a better person, which has happened. You have decided that now you're at peace with who you are and victorious and happy because you stuck up for yourself and you found the faith to do that, to shed all that crap, and decided, I want this cup right here. I'm going for it. So part of this, hold on, where is that cup? Did I point to the wrong thing? The Fool is starting over. Well, it's not this one. Okay. It's a transformative, this one has the transformation of the butterfly, as well as the little kitty cat here is about using your intuition, knowing that blessings are on their way to you, okay? So you are now balanced and secure in your own skin. That's what it is. You have shed the old of what was not working for you. You've told people in your environment that you're not dealing anymore with the crap. All right, let's get clarifying cards on this really beautiful reading. Scorpio, it looks like you guys have broken the barrier of who you have transformed. You have transformed yourself into, you know, into someone who has been like feeling disempowered, and now your truth came out. You told people how you felt. I'm hoping that this isn't you telling people with all these swords, like, you know, I'm out, in a nice way. If that is you using all your, you know, if you did have to tell someone, listen, I'm out, I'm done, I'm not working on this any longer, it's been too long already. If that's the case, then hopefully you did use some, you know, killing them with kindness kind of thing, because truly you don't want to verbally bash people just because they, you know, they're not on the same page as you, you know, and it's just time. It was time to go. That's all I can tell you. You're in your own skin now, in a new, whatever was deceptive, whatever was those people who were deceiving you, they've exited, left. They've exited. You've cut people out of your life that no longer serve your higher purpose. And you figured it out. Because look, you figured it out. You took time to figure out those people who are toxic in your environment. You had to. You knew that, I mean, that you can't grow with that kind of toxicity in your system, in anyone's relationship. That's why you had to rebuild. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, Scorpios? Rebuilding your life. Let me start shuffling. Let me get it going here. There we go. There we go. See? You told the truth. You came out with the truth in a relationship. Whatever's not working, I'm out. I've worked on this for at least 8 years, and someone is not feeling it. So the truth came out, and it's time to set on a new course, okay? Whoever that is that you have, someone could be in the limelight that you're dealing with. Someone could be literally a public figure, but definitely someone's reputation was on the line. You don't necessarily have to be a public figure like, you know, in music, or I'm hearing music, or I don't know why I'm a writer, but I'm just feeling that your reputation was on the line through all of this going on. People were watching, people are watching what you're doing. They want to know how you're going to manifest, like what are you doing to manifest a situation in your life? How are you going about rebuilding? Rebuilding. People are waiting to see how you're going to rebuild your life with love and your material prosperity. So you're healing, all right? Someone did go through a heartbreak, and you're healing, but you're going to be fine. You've got the Sun card here. Everything looks really good. You've gotten out of your head. So all those swords could have been you overthinking, obsessively thinking. It doesn't have to be that someone lashed out. It could be really and truly that you got out of your head and decided that you're going to speak your truth and move forward, move on. Whatever is going on is divinely guided, blessed for you. These are blessings from the universe, right? The rainbow are the blessings from the universe. You are starting a whole new path on whole new ground. And this is meant to be. So what you went through is what you had to go through. Bottom of the deck, there you go. You have literally shed all of the toxic, the temptations, too much this and that, codependency, lack of boundaries. You have finally realized that you had to put all of this had to go. All of this fear, your ego, had to be shed. And this is exactly what we talked about, yeah? You can wrap the love around your ego and then break through, which you have had. You've had a breakthrough. See that? That is beautiful. These are the only two cards really and truly that tell the story perfectly. Breaking through the barrier of fear and ego. And that's when you don't give up, the magic just starts happening, and a whole new life of blessings are before you. So that's what you needed to do. You knew you needed to do that. And if it's people, if it's thoughts, if it's patterns, over and over again, and people were watching what you were going to do, Scorpio. Their eyes were on you. They wanted to know, how are you rebuilding yourself after all this? Interesting. Very interesting reading. After that, look at that. I was told to look. One more card. The new beginning is what you've wanted. You've wanted a new beginning. You wanted to literally disassociate yourself with people from your past that were causing you nothing but emotional upheaval. Some people could have been jealous. Some could have just feeling, there's someone here that definitely felt rejected in a situation and has been hurt. But you pick yourself up, you turn around, and you say, I'm not dealing any longer with my fears. I'm moving forward and I'm starting over. All right, let's see the Ascended Masters, what they are wanting to relay, what messages for the beautiful Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you kind of went through a purification, you know? You decided to exit left and you're out, starting new with new strength. Yeah, building on something that is, and meeting someone who is aligning with you. Someone from that the universe has in store for you that is going to be more aligned really with who you represent and what you represent. It's so important to say that. It's all about, you know, it's not about what others think. It's about what you think. It's about how you feel. It's taking yourself, putting yourself back into a position of, I know now who I am. And I know what I want. And I want to heal so I can move forward. You have freed yourself. Oh, it's lovely. Lovely. Look. You freed yourself from all of this mental anguish. You have freed yourself from all the codependency. You have freed yourself from any hatred and unworthiness that you felt has taken place. You are now like in the limelight of a new day, a new beginning. You know, shining bright. People are watching. Who cares? Just do your thing. Just do your thing. Nobody needs to know. You're following your heart and you're going for whatever it is that you want. And that's as it should be. You're speaking your truth, right? If you weren't speaking your truth before, you're certainly going to speak it now in June. If you're not telling someone how you feel, you will speak it in June. You need to speak from your heart. But it has to be coming from a place of truth and peace, you know, and trust, for sure. Trusting the universe and knowing that once you freed yourself from all this toxic behaviors, over obsessively thinking, all this stuff leads you to a brand new beginning just for you. So you've cleared out, if you haven't, in June you will, clearing out your energy. All this needs to get cleared out. So if all of these swords, Scorpio, are about mental thinking, negative, you know, in your logical head, which is all your ego. This is all ego. So getting past your ego and into your heart will be good for you to clear, such as, you know, saging, okay? I would probably say let's do some saging. I'm also going to show you some crystals. You're healing so that you can heal. Wearing a crystal or putting one in your pocket for protection and or peace and love and strength is good. And we will pick, I'm surprising you with my crystals to show you, and that is what you're doing. I'm going to now show you the surprise that I have for all the signs. And that's a yes. I love it. I love, love, love it. All right. Okay, so first I'm going to surprise you with, I have written out about 90 of these little cards of little sayings regarding philosophical sayings that, you know, what we've said, like in your case, when one door closes, another door opens, right? All right, so these are philosophical sayings for all signs for the month. There's 2 of them that just came out for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what yours, oh my God. Oh my God. With or without you. Wow. The perfectionist is never satisfied. How true is that? All right, so guess what? If you're the perfectionist, know that if you hold your let me just show you. Let me just talk real quickly to you. If you are the perfectionist, know that perfection doesn't really get you far, right? Or if someone is a perfectionist, it is better to just know that we're human beings, not perfect in this world, okay? So accept that. And this is beautiful. With or without you, guess what? This is what you're saying to someone. This is exactly what you feel, and it's so true. With or without you, I'm happy. I'm gonna be happy. And that's how I feel. I have freed myself from this, with or without you, without this toxic relationship that you were in. With or without you, I am happy. I'm finding my happiness. I'm finding my new ground. I know blessings are coming to me. I had to take a deep breath. Excuse me on that one. Okay, and here come the crystals. Yay. Little cards also for crystals. I love these. I have many crystals. I do crystal healing, Reiki healing, and essential oils. I use them all for healing in my practice. I am bringing these out because I am going to put this down so you could see. I'm going to close my eyes, pick a crystal out for the beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be for your new beginning in June happening. And then I'll read what the crystal says, okay, on the cards. And know that if you put this little crystal in your pocket, and you don't have to tell anyone you have a crystal in your pocket. Excuse me. It wards off. It's protective. It's strength. It's healing. There's many things. Since you did get the healing card, I'm going to tell you, Scorpio, since you got the healing card and the clear your energy card, let's see what crystal comes out. But I'm going to say black tourmaline, or a green would be good, which is like, you could emerald, jade, okay? Anything green. All right, let me focus. Now, Zeus decided to come up into the reading, which is very funny. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Zeus, stop. I'm so sorry. Scorpio, Zeusy wants to get in this reading. It's this one. This one is smoky quartz. Okay, you guys stop. I'm so sorry. Okay, smoky quartz is right here. Let me read you the card. If you need an extra boost, which probably is not a bad idea always, this is nature's stone of endurance. It's detoxifying, which is for your healing, and mood lifting. This relieves tension, anxiety, and stress. And it also, oh my God, it also wards off negative thinking. Hello. Look. If you want to take a little snapshot of that. Smoky quartz for all my beautiful Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So this is what has been happening. You have been up in your head thinking and, just really being negative. And, it happens, right? But you are breaking out of that, which is really exactly what we were talking about in the beginning, in the intro. That's what I've been talking about. Breaking free from the fear, from the codependency, from all of that negative, toxic stuff, and just going for it and saying, you know what? And this is beautiful. With or without you, I will be happy. With or without you, I am free to do what I want. I am going to heal, right? And I'm moving into a new beginning. And the other one was not to focus on being such the perfectionist, because the perfectionist is never satisfied. Which is, again, who's the perfectionist? Who represents perfection? It's the ego, right? It's the ego wanting everything to be perfect. Like, it's like anything. It's like this reading. It's not going to be perfect, but it's perfect for you. Okay. I send you love and blessings. Have a great month. If you need healing, Reiki, crystal, oil healing, whatever, contact me. Thanks.